Welcome to Old and Outlandish, This Life's Journey. This is an introduction video that explains who we are and why we started this channel. I'm Tim Norris, and I'm a grain farmer in Gambier, Ohio. My wife Heidi is a cook at a local elementary school. As we're getting older, we've seen some of our friends and neighbors wait until retirement to travel, only to have one or both of them unable to do so due to illness, injury, and even death. So we've decided to make travel a priority before we're unable to do so for some reason. Well, God has blessed us with the means to get away, not only with money, but also with great people that He has surrounded us with to help keep things in order while we're gone. I especially want to thank Matt, my loyal teammate on the farm, for all of his hard work when we get to travel. Once Heidi's out of school for the summer and I've completed all my planting, fertilizing, and the spraying is done, we have some free time before harvest, and what better way to spend that time than to travel? I have documented a lot of our trips on Facebook, and I can't believe how many people have commented that they felt they were on the trip with us. Several even said, "We love your posts because we can't get out and do those things on our own." Well, we've done several small trips like Hocking Hills, Nelson Ledges, and one of our favorite things to do, which is kayaking our local river. We jumped out of an airplane when our best friend Doug turned 50. What an experience that was. We left the plane at an altitude of 14,900 feet, and we free fell for over 9,000 feet, hitting a maximum speed of 138 miles per hour. A few years later, his wife asked her mom what she wanted to do for her 70th birthday, and she wanted us all to take her to jump out of a plane. Again, we had a wonderful experience. If you ever get the chance, I say jump. We've done several camping trips to places like Presque Isle near Erie, Pennsylvania, Letchworth Park in New York, Falls Creek Falls in Tennessee, and the Red River Gorge and Natural Bridge State Parks in Kentucky. 3 years ago, we did a 3-week trip to Europe. The first week was spent driving around Ireland on the wrong side of the road. We flew into Belfast and drove to Bushmills, Cliffs of Moher, Giant's Causeway, the Dingle Peninsula, and Dublin. We boarded a ferry to Pembrokeshire, Wales, where we backpacked for 76 miles of the coast of Wales. We were told to plan on cool, wet weather, and they had one of the worst heat waves ever, with temperatures well into the 90s every day. We were not prepared for that, as well as we were not expecting the coast to have so many steep ups and downs. Every little stream that entered the ocean had to cut through the rock, leaving a 200 to 400 foot ravine for us to navigate down and then back up. On one of the hottest parts of the 5th day, we saw this person hiking towards us, and we thought the Grim Reaper was surely coming for one of us. Our son Alec and his wife Kiana lived in Alaska for close to 3 years, and we got to visit them several times and have fallen in love with that amazing trip, their state. 2 years ago, we drove back up in our pickup truck, and the drive was a destination in itself. Our son and daughter-in-law have since moved away, but Heidi and I feel Alaska's pull to come back and visit once again. So in 2 weeks, we're headed with this truck and camper for a 7-week camping trip to Alaska. This time we're allowing 10 days for the 4,200-mile trip up and 10 days for the same trip back, so we can enjoy a lot of what Canada has to offer as well. We enjoy watching other people's videos about travel, and we've decided that starting this YouTube channel was the best way for us to share our journeys. Pictures are great, but videos will be much better. However, if you want to experience the world that God has created and view His creation to its fullest glory, get out, go somewhere grand, whether locally or far, and experience the world for itself. Stay tuned, as we will be producing several videos here in the next several weeks, and we hope that we encourage you to take a step of faith and stretch your limits a little. We hope you enjoy Old and Outlandish, This Life's Journey.